You remember the mentioning of the Messiah talking about he gave unto his servants. Doesn't say servants or people. It says he gave unto his servants. Okay, in one statement, it was talents. 5, 2, and 1. Another statement says he called 10 of them, 10 of his servants, and gave them 10 talents. That means they all got 1. So it's really not according to the amount he gave someone that they are responsible. It's just being able of what he gave. And if you read, which I'm going to have you do that, because I'm not going to go in, show you verse, especially to all you who already know, all you Christians. But the principle was how they dealt with it, because he gave them of his. Not they obtained it by their own and got it. And now one went with the 1 talent. They all was given one. When he returned, he said he commanded them to be brought unto him to see what they had done. Well, one said, I made 10. He made 10 from 1. What did he say? He didn't say, wow, awesome. No, he said, well done. Faithful, good and faithful servant. He says, I'll make you servant over 10 cities. 10 cities. He didn't take the money from him. Let him have, gave him 10 cities. Who would want 10 that you had? Another one come. This is the one made 5. What did he do? He said the same thing to the one that only made 5 as he said to the one with the 10. Well done. Okay? Faithful servant. He said, be serving over 5 cities. But the object was to see what they had done by trading. Trading, not keeping to rot and to be greedy with the campers and the mobile homes and that out back, been there for 10, 15 years. Won't even share it with the other brothers and sisters at a fellowship if you know they need somewhere to stay, No, Now, I'm not saying people don't do that, give it. No, I'm saying more than likely, the greatest of the percentage is they do it to get what they want, to obtain more, to get more, to get more, to get more, to get more, to have garbage, to get more, to get more. And then it's not good enough, so they get more, They just get more and more. And then it gets worse and worse, but they get more and more. Doesn't it remind you of somebody that said, within themselves, they go, well, I'm going to tear down those barns, I'm going to build bigger ones. So I got room to put everything. But as far as giving it away, no, they won't even go so much as to find people to give it to. They won't do it. They would rather die than to give it to someone. One guy I saw the other day on a Harley, bought his Harley, brand new one. No, my bad, forgive me. It was an Indian. He went and bought an Indian motorcycle. And the guy goes, why'd you come and get an Indian? He goes, well, I got enough Harleys. He said, I got those all in my garage. He said, I need an Indian. That guy, he's got a curse on him, okay? We could tell that. He's got a straight curse on him. So all these people They don't know. The objective is not to gain what's here, but what we do, and that we gain more and more in his kingdom, so that when we appear, we won't be ashamed, and he's going to say, well done. Look, well, and you're like, I did this and I did that for this to do, and brothers and sisters would benefit from it. And, and he's like, well done. Here, come on over here. Here's where you're going to be at. And the others is going to be like hanging their head in shame. They're going to be working in areas and doing. I'm going to tell you, they don't have a clue what it's going to be like when they're going to be in shame when they see Jesus.